Young
Cats, man.
Young Outlaws.
Outlaws. What is that all about, man?
Use your mind.
Telling you.
Little time with your mind.
But you know what though?
What's
It's like these cats, man. They
Yeah.
got these
Lifesavers.
Biggity bus cats.
Hey,
Y'all
who's this
fools
kid?
is whack. Y'all fools is whack.
Oh, that's
My
that.
guns bust, my
Oh, this
Glock
is gun talk
clip,
right here, right?
That's gun talk, man.
my pistol, my flow,
Hey, yo,
my
man,
pistol, my
hold
gun,
on.
my shoot. I bust caps on fools. Look
Yo,
at
we the
all.
Outlaws. Shut up and listen.
I got shot up in my back, now I gotta react. It's a metaphor for my rhymes type galore. Keep it something in store. Watch him walk through the door. Jesse James, seek us a shame, cause niggas want a war. Yo, we dead now. Screwface brothers create waste and leave a foul taste on the block they got locked down. Think it's hot, yo, it's scorching. Approach me on the street while I'm walking, yo. What I'm equipped with? Nothing but a pen and a pad, and I'm glad that I didn't grow up to be a cowboy, rough, rugged. I keep tugging on vocab to get respect, not a 9 milli to pose like a big Willie. This is pure MCing right here, and the teller just can't cause fear. It's irrelevant for you to hear what I'm saying. You're constantly delaying. You need to take heed, invest in some praying. Yo, roll the dice. How many times a night do you sleep with the lights on, boy? Ready for action, outlaw. Most death using outlaw. Yeah, you're too bad.
Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, verse gun. Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, yeah, verse
Over
gun.
by Unthink Park before the rise of SCI, Dodge City Central. I saw him die, victim of a who ride warranty contract for the 250 he owed on a nickel bomb sack. I estimated, escalated from a convo prior, prerequisite to the fatal gun fire. 5 shells later, 12 gauge and a sawed off shame and 1 shader. Burgundy blood pool pain, 7 deadly sins reiterate the reverence medley. Ben's blessings over blasphemy. After me, no eyewitness to his ghetto fame. Fallen soldier, a stiletto's aim ends in an upset. The usher board buries a roughneck and don't even bother about a suspect. But why though? Unsolved mysteries that I know, and I know the only outlaws packing that day were 5-0.
Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, verse gun. Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, yeah,
Flashbacks of a Western showdown at high noon. El Dorado Road with Doc Holliday and El Nino, the terminology typhoon. Pen versus Gunzilla styling, stretching, catching testings like theme songs from a violent saloon, wildin', pencil lead pumping. Something you're feeling when rawhide weather the storm with penicillin. I'm trimmed with the army issue Kangol, the crooked grin completes my headpiece with Portland slang though. The last tango in your area, rotten moods was mystic. Over you they reminisced it, now you soon to be forgotten. Drop a casket, they sing a Negro spiritual. All praise due the Most High, we got fearing yo. Your hollow points against my mind, I'm tired of watch. The only set you should be claiming is writer's block, it's personal.
Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, verse gun. Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun. Say what? Verse gun, yeah, verse gun.
Man, jump, I'm saying these brothers is out shooting these guns, man. And in reality, it's the mind versus the physical. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Yeah, outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun, verse gun, yeah, verse gun, verse gun. Outlaw, you brother shooting off for fun, but you got to recognize you never be number one. See, it's pen verse gun.